What is up and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Worth Watch with me, Anthony Flores. Hope you all had a very happy new year. It's February already, so it's really late for me to say that. This is the first Worth a Watch episode of the new year, of the decade. As per usual, ladies and gentlemen, I have always appreciated you all sticking around, waiting around whenever the hell I make a video. Of course, might as well kick off things with a nice media update. Got a clusterfuck of stuff. So yeah, let's get to talking some movies, Blu-rays, DVDs, VHS. There's so much cool stuff I picked up in the last couple months or so, and that's been quite literally piling up on me over here. So let's dive right in. Here we start off with the DVDs. We got Warning Shot. The cast is pretty solid. It seems like a solid enough drama, but I got this for David Spade in a drama movie. That just sounds... I don't know how big of a role he's got in this movie, but that just sounds kind of funny and interesting, even though it's probably not supposed to be. Next up is Blame, like high school thriller, and it's got Chris Messina, who's from the Mindy Project, and I think he's also in the Birds of Prey movie, so he's a pretty good actor. So yeah, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right at all. The Basmati Blues. Brie Larson is pretty great. I've seen this actor around too, also from the Mindy Project. So, yeah, a lot of people in the Mindy Project all of a sudden there. Looks interesting. Looks like a fun romantic comedy thing or something. I have no justification for this one. I'm sorry. I'm part of the problem. Took-in. This looked ridiculous. And I made sure of it that none of those people that made, none of those 2 of the 6 writers from Scary Movie, they are far away from this. And the Blu-rays that I picked up, I've never heard of this flick, but it's got some pretty cool people in it. And it's a Shout Factory release too. It's Howard Lovecraft and the Undersea Kingdom. I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea how good or bad this will be. The animation doesn't look the best, but looking at this, I mean, Mark Hamill, Ron Perlman already sold me. And then Christopher Plummer's there too, so that's cool. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know if it'll be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle. Pillow Talk with Rock Hudson and Doris Day. I have never seen a Doris Day or Rock Hudson movie. I know they were like one of those duos that was in a fair amount of movies together. I mainly bought this for my aunt. Well, from time to time we watch movies together, and she enjoys the classics such as this, and I'm pretty sure she'll enjoy this. I don't know if it's any good either. I've heard very mixed things on this, and that is Nocturnal Animals. The next 2 movies look like really bad B movies or something, and they're both by this distributor, Gravitas Ventures. I have no idea if any of you have heard of this particular distributor. There is The God Inside My Ear. The cover alone is just like one of the... I don't know. There's something really weird about this. I don't know. There's a gnome in her hand. I don't know. What the fuck is happening here? I don't know. Definitely a more famous celebrity from like B movies and stuff, and that is Casper Van Dien from, I guess, a guy from Starship Troopers, right? Yep, that's him. Okay. This looks really, really low budget. Look at this. Look at all that. It just, oh man, I don't know. I'll find out soon enough. So yeah, that's the Dollar Tree pickups. Alrighty, the half-price book stuff. For me, Salma Hayek, she's not only a great actress, but she's visually just stunning, and I will give a shot any movie she's in, whether it's a supporting role or starring role, and this is one of the most interesting looking ones for the inside artwork. What the fuck? What is happening? Oh my god. Yeah. This is gonna be interesting. Back in the 90s, it was simpler times. I mean, you had a bankable star and Whoopi Goldberg in anything she did. Why not pair her up with a T-Rex, I I never saw this. I always remember seeing this in the video store as a kid. I don't know if this is like one of those so bad it's good movies or if it's like truly all kinds of awful, but it's this cover alone is just like, yeah, even if I hate the movie, I think I'm still going to hold on to this. Next up it's a Martin Scorsese movie. Nicolas Cage is in Bringing Out the Dead. I've never seen this movie, never even really heard of it. I don't watch a lot of Martin Scorsese stuff, and I probably should, but I still haven't even seen The Irishman, now that I think about it. Mainly because I don't have Netflix that often, so yeah, this looks interesting as well. It looks like a nice like drama, and you know, just I guess before, I don't know if it's got a Nick Cage crazy performance in this, or if not, it could be one of those more serious Nick Cage performances where he's actually not batshit nuts. I don't know. It's just one of those things where I'm like, well, I'll give it a shot eventually, and I like Nick Cage, so yeah. And the last of my half-price books pickups, this is definitely an interesting one, but it's got so many famous people in it, I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know how I never have heard of this movie. And that is 200 Cigarettes. Why the fuck is it called? It seems like it's a New Year's Eve movie or something, but look at you got everyone from Ben Affleck to Dave Chappelle, Paul Rudd. Man, how the fuck have I never heard of this movie? Yeah, I don't know. This could be fun. It could be one of those big ensemble movies that just kind of sucks. I don't know, but gonna give it a shot. And that's it for the half-price book stuff, and now time for the Goodwill stuff.